Greetings, Zimbabwe. I hope you are doing well wherever you are, whether you are in Zimbabwe or in the diaspora. Today I've got an interesting video that I'm going to react, and if you want to watch the full video, you can go on Danny J Show. That's when you can watch the full video. This is an interview that was done by Danny. He was interviewing Eddie Cross. I'm sure all of you know who Eddie Cross is. He's a leading economist. He has been the presidential advisor. He has done a couple of works for the government of Zimbabwe. He has worked with Robert Mugabe during the Liberation War. He has worked also with Morgan Tsvangirai. Now he's working with ED. He's a genius. So without wasting much of your time, in this video, Eddie Cross reviews very important facts about our politics and where we went wrong as a nation. He mentions that Thabo Mbeki was the reason why Morgan Tsvangirai was ditched in 2005. I'm sure most of you know that in 2005 the MDC splitted into groups, where Washman Ncube went and formed his MDC Tambara. Then Morgan went on to form his MDC team, and Eddie Cross alludes that split was instigated by Thabo Mbeki because Thabo Mbeki was trying to fix Morgan Tsvangirai, because Thabo Mbeki wanted to detect what the MDC was supposed to do. Without wasting much of the time, let's listen to this part of the interview. Then I'll come back and also discuss another important fact that Eddie Cross revealed. Let's go.
I remember when Morgan was kicked out of the leadership of the MDC in 2005 by Welshman Ncube and his crew at the instigation of Thabo Mbeki. You know that?
No.
Thabo Mbeki engineered the coup against Morgan.
Why would he do that?
Because Morgan disagreed with him. Morgan wouldn't accept what he was being told by South Africa. South Africa wanted to dictate what we did, and Morgan told him to go to hell.
There you have it, guys. You just heard from Eddie Cross that the reason why the MDC splitted in 2005, it was because Thabo Mbeki was working with Washman Ncube. Can you imagine that all the suffering that we are going through as a country, South Africa is a hand in it, and they are always complaining that Zimbabweans are flocking into their country, but behind the curtains they are working hand in glove with the ZANU-PF to continue and to perpetuate the struggling of Zimbabwe. This is really unfair. You remember that Thabo Mbeki was also at the behest of the GNU. He came here and he sanitized Mugabe. Let's move on to another aspect that Eddie Cross revealed about now the current president. This is a more shocking revelation, because Eddie Cross, it seems to imply that our president, Emmerson Mnangagwa, seems like he is running the country like a tuck shop. There is no planning that is done, the way he runs the day-to-day affairs of the country. According to Eddie Cross, he says that at one point when Eddie Cross was part of a rally that was being run by ZANU-PF, President Emmerson Mnangagwa called the businessmen to provide food for the people that had attended the rally. And according to Eddie Cross, the finances that were incurred on that particular day were never budgeted for. And I think that was a small window into us as the country to see how the government of Zimbabwe is being run by these guys. There is no significant planning. Everything is done haphazardly. Everything is just done for the day, not to see what are the consequences of tomorrow. Let's listen to what Eddie Cross say.
I was with the president at a rally a little while ago. And I was standing behind him, watching the rally. I was one of the trustees of the organization that was holding the rally, which was the launch of a program. And I saw the president lean back and call a businessman. And the businessman came running, and he said to the businessman, one word, food. The businessman went around the back of the tent, made one phone call, and 3 hours later, 3 30-ton trucks of chicken and chips arrived. $150,000. No budget, no decisions in cabinet, just. I won't tell you who the businessman was.
Yeah.
He came running, and he went behind.
But that's power. It shows the president can make a phone
Power.
call.
But that's why he has so much responsibility. And ultimately, he's responsible for this mess.
There you have it, guys. That is more revealing than the back of a male pig. That's what Eddie Cross said about President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Tell me what you think in the comment section. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe and like and share. Until we meet again, God bless you.